Hello and welcome back to the madness. We are on Flosstube number 11 from the restart. So we're on Flosstube number 11. Yay! Okay, I am super proud of myself. I stitched for all 7 days and I got a total of 6,034 stitches in for the week. I've never hit that. Never, never, never. So every morning so what I call AM stitches is the stitches that I do before 4:30. So all week I had to go in early and I took my stitching, and there were some days that I got to stitch at work. So I made it till 4:30 because if I get home and it's not 4:30 yet, I should make it to 5 o'clock. Let's just call it 5 o'clock. Yeah, that's better. 5 o'clock, then I'll do my PM stitching. But then that way the AM stitching, which is all my focus pieces, doesn't get the short end of the stick. So let me show you what I've done in my AM stitches. So I guess I'll just take it out. Give me a second. I wasn't thinking. I'll just take it out so you can see the whole thing, because I've actually moved the hoop. So, there's really a lot to show. I have done a total on this project alone, 1,503 stitches. Okay, so, super excited. So what I decided to focus on, oh, shoot. That's the one thing about wearing this ring. It always catches on stuff. So what I have decided to work on is this border and then working on the grid. Now I'm not going to put the names in. I'm leaving the names for the very end. So what I'm worried about is, you see the slashes and the O's. I'm scared if I just went and did the whole chart part, the black lines basically, I would forget where I was at. So whenever I get to one and it actually has the full square done, then if there is a symbol in there, the symbol's being put in. But I want to say I worked on, okay, so from here, I don't know how to do this an easy way. Here down, I did all the, maybe it was from here down. That would make more sense. Yes, it was from here down with the red and blue. Sorry, I didn't realize that my hand was covering my mouth. But I had the top row done of the exit of the chart part. So I got all of, there really is no easy way. From here, all the black and all the symbols. I only had one red bullseye and two blue slashes is the best way I can tell you. And all from down there is all that I got accomplished this week. Okay, so we're just gonna fold that up for right now. So I first was gonna say that every time I moved the hoop, I was going to change onto a different focus. But then I decided that I really want to give, unless it's, we'll get into it, but unless it is actually finished, which these are going to be. So, what is next? This week, my focus is going to be the, and I don't know where it is. Sorry, I wasn't prepared, was I? I thought I was, but I wasn't prepared. Okay, so there's that. And then this. I was like, oh, I wouldn't need those. Yes, I do. Okay, so first off, we are going to finish July's cottage. So there's July, and that's July's cottage. So we're going to finish that. Basically, all I have to do is fill in the rest of the roof and then put the white flowers down here. Then this one will be done. I say by the end of the week, I will have this one done. Wait, I'm thinking by the middle of the week, not by the end. By the middle of the week. So then, and this will be very easy, which, I mean, it doesn't even matter. Johnny let me get my Mother's Day present early, and he got me another tablet, so I can roam with this tablet. Because my other tablet is in a stand, and it's very hard to get out, and the glass, the screen is coming out of the casing, so I have it like clamped in. So it's good if it doesn't move. It's perfectly fine over there. So he gave me my early Mother's Day present, which was another tablet. So I could, if I feel like going to stitch in my room, I can just take the tablet and go. If in the summer or spring, we just built the, what's it called? Gazebo. I can go outside and stitch at the gazebo now. And Katie for Christmas got me a light, so I'm all set. I can go stitch wherever I want to stitch now. I can take the tablet to work and stitch on all of this stuff. So for right now, all I have is my focus pieces in it. After these focus pieces are done, then I'm going to pick another 4 or 5 to add to the mix. Will they always be the large projects? I don't think so, because I actually want to be able to work on some fun stuff too. So, and I love this morning stitches, night stitches. So we're going to work on that until it is done. And then we are going to move to, this is the August. Okay, so do you see August? Right, yeah. And then that's what I have started so far for August. Now, if I remember right, maybe I won't get this one finished. I will get the other one finished, but this one will get started. I think these are about 2,000 stitches, if I remember right. I have a notepad where I'm writing it all down, because once this is a finish, then in my groups, I can go and post it and get rewards for a finish, but you have to know how many stitches it is. So yeah, I can tell you this is 100 stitches. Okay. Or is that 400? Oh, I gotta redo how that is. But anyways, yeah, this is 100 stitches. I was only doing 100 stitches per night on each things. So I have some stitching to show you. Oh, I gotta remember to put those in with a Pokemon. So the first night, remember how upset I was about picking hot air balloons? Well, I did 500 stitches. So what I'm trying to do, unless it's close to a goal, I'm giving the stitching one night of stitching. My goal is to do, what is my goal? Before I mess up. Okay, so with the morning stitches, I want to get at least 200 stitches in. With the nightly stitches, I want to get at least 300 in. I put 500 stitches in. And let me tell you, once I started working on it, I didn't want to put it down. But I'm really going to try to stick to the one night of stitching unless it's close to a finish. But I'm like falling in love back again with this pattern. So there's that. Okay, so these need to be put away. Okay, then the next day, so that was Monday. And so for the total stitches that day, I did 600. So then, oops, I took it out of the bag. Oh, well. So then Tuesday, I worked on Summer Gnome. And Summer Gnome got 500 stitches in her. Isn't that great? That looks so good. Those glasses are just like, hello. And then for a day, I don't know, do you want to know? For the day, I did 753 stitches. Okay. This is why I don't take them out. Because then it's a whole bunch of crinkling. Which that one was hard to stop stitching too. Then we did Red Reaper. Okay, I forgot. It has to be over here. And John said, it's because of how the lights on the ceiling fan, it doesn't get a glare over here because of how the lights are positioned. So, I did 300 stitches, and I finished the, oh no, I know the name of this. Scythe. I mean, I live with John. I better know what a scythe is. And I did 2 or 3 rows of his hood. So this one wasn't fun. I actually, I figured it out, but I wasn't going to frog it. Way back here, I put too many stitches. So at the end, which you can't even tell, there's only supposed to be 2 stitches, but there's 4. So what I'm talking about is right there. It was supposed to be 2 stitches, but I had to just extend it a little longer for it to work out. And I showed Johnny. I said, what do you think about it? He goes, oh my God, I love it. I said, can you tell there's a mistake? And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, and I explained it. He goes, does that really matter? I'm like, no, it doesn't. So on Wednesday, I did 600 stitches total. Okay, now for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we have a finish. I am super excited. I love it. Okay, sorry about that. So what I was saying is, I don't know where it cut off. I super dupery love doing this one. It was so much fun. I don't know which one I'm going to start now. I think I'm going to start John's, the Slytherin, the green one. It doesn't matter. It's just green. So I showed Becca last night and she was super excited. So on Thursday, I did 801 stitches total. Friday was 611 and yesterday was 1,350 stitches. And I only did 150 stitches on Pokemon because I was excited and I wanted to get this started. And I was like, you know what? All the other days I've done over the 200 that I'm supposed to do. So that's what we did. Okay. So you know what time it is? It's time to pick and see. Now we're going to pick out, I don't know if I want to do 15 or 20. I think I'm going to do 20 because 15 would be that I had to work on all of them. And I like the ideal of having choices. And so there would be 14 days worth of stitching. So yeah, I don't want to do that. So let's see. And I put the other ones back in. Hopefully I won't grab any, but I mixed and mixed and mixed. So, Irish gnome. Okay. Oh, I needed a little thing to put that on. Well, whatever. Okay, so let's find, let's go a little closer so I can, I have a lot of H. I swear. We have Irish gnome. Okay, let's move that out of the way. So, that's the information. He's cute. I only have 400 stitches in this. And I have threads. I have his hat started. So, I am calling for this to be a finish. There's over 2,000 stitches, so I'm not thinking it's going to be a finish, but it's a possibility, right? Okay. Oh, sorry. I had to get comfy again. I hope it's not a whole bunch of gnomes, because I like the different stuff. Okay, I feel like there's more than one in there. Okay, so what do we have? Halloween sampler. I don't think I started this one yet. Yeah, I didn't start this one yet. Almost positive. Let me see. Yeah. I was supposed to start it, but I haven't started it yet, so we won't count that one because I'm not doing any new starts right now. And I'm not sure, and the reason I didn't start that one is because I really think I want to get the specialty stitches. Not specialty stitches. What is it called? The silks? I don't even remember what it is, but it's, you know, non-DMC. So we have Love Sign Gnome. Would be over here. Okay. So, of course I called this one a finish. It has over 4,000 stitches that need to be done. So this is what it looks like. He's so cute, though. He really is cute. And I have his hat started. So, that's his hat. Or hers. I think this one's a he. So, I mean, who knows? It could be a finish this year. Will it be this week? No. For sure, no. Okay. What do we have? Oh my God. Gnome with lamp. We're going to be doing this tonight, huh? All the gnomes are coming out to play. And they wouldn't be in this one. They would be in this one. Okay, gotta move all my stuff. Okay, I don't need this anymore, so we can get rid of that. Okay. So, here's the information. I'm calling for a finish. It's over 4,000 stitches. And the start that I have on this is really sad. This was a birthday start. The 50 for 50. Yeah. So that's 100 stitches. Okay. Next. We're going to go real deep this time. Hopefully get out of the gnomes. Vibe Tree Spring. Okay. Which is good because I really want to have that as a finish. So I think that's over here, which I got to pull it closer. Okay. Which, let's see. It would be right here. I think we said we're going to restart this on different fabric because I don't feel like it's, I only have 300 stitches in here. Okay, let's see. Yep, I'm restarting it because you can't see the light purples. So this will be a restart. I say a finish, and the pattern itself is only 2,396 stitches, and it stitches up really fast. So that will be a close possibility of being a finish for sure. Oh, Halloween Boo! Okay, I was just looking at this pattern the other day. So it's like, oh, I hope that one gets called soon. Becca's gonna do the back stitching for me. So, we're calling it for a finish. I have a little over, oh, sorry, what am I doing? A little over 3,000 stitches that has to be done on it. And this is where I'm at. So, super excited that this one got called. This one's fun too, and I love this fabric. And it was just, I don't even know where I got it. I think it was when I went to my first time and last time, but hopefully soon I'll be able to go to a LNS again. Oh no, it wasn't the last time. Anyways, the first time I ever went to the LNS that was close by my house, and then COVID happened and it shut down. That's where I got that. So now we have Patriotic Gnome, which would be this way. Patriotic Gnome. Okay. So, of course, I'm calling it a finish. It needs just under 3,000 stitches. And so far, I just have the one little side of his hat. So, this one needs some love. For sure. Needs some love. Okay. I'm gonna try to keep them in fives, so I'm not like having to constantly recount. Ooh, these are stuck together. There's a whole bunch. Okay. Oh, Shore Sampler. This might be a finish. I think. I was looking at this one the other day too. Shore Sampler. No, this isn't. It was Sea Sampler that I was looking at. I'm like, oh, that could be a finish. Oh no, is this another one that I want to restart? No, I've already restarted it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I'm saying only 50%, which will be 7,000 stitches. We know we won't hit this goal. But that's what I have so far. Man, I was really hoping it was the other one. Okay. Next. What do we have? What do we have? I Swear Black and White. Just saw that one. I Swear Black and White. Or should I say navy and white? Because I'm doing it on a navy. I'm calling for a finish. It's a little over 2,500 stitches. And I have this far done on it. Is it that way? Yeah, that much. I'm hoping to get both words this time. And maybe some footprints on the side. That'd be cool. Oh, you scared me. John just walked in the room. He likes to scare me.
Put this in a safe place.
Okay, I don't know what it is. A gnome a month. I pulled this last time. And did I work on it? No. So this time it's definitely going to have to get some love. I'll show you where I'm at again. That's where I'm at. And yes, Jen, I will work on it. She said, don't give up on it. I'm not going to give up on it. I will work on it this time. Okay. So, let's see. What we got. At the railroad. I love At the Railroad. This one's going to be hard to put down. This one is fun. I really like Al Forrest embroidery. I can't say that word. Embroidery. Thank you. That's what it looks like. And this is how much I got done. And it's only 205 stitches. I started this. This was like the second one I started for my 50 for 50. And I didn't want to put it down. It was so much fun. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was 10 projects right there. Let's see. Yep. So we got our first 10. And I'm putting them under the thing because I keep doing the wind. Okay. Nope, it's 2. Valentine gnome. That would be this one. Nope, that would be this one. This one's cute. Calling for a finish. Oh my God. It's over 5,000 stitches. This is what it looks like. And the information. Oh, I started it. I'm sorry. I started it on the 5th. It was my 5th start. Okay. Don't mind the threads. So. Don't worry, this is that one of those markers that will wash out. That's my start. I have the top of the male's hat done. Okay. Tonight we ride. That would be over here. Tonight. I see the fabric. It's screaming at me. This, I only want to get to 50%. That will be a little over 6,000 stitches to hit the goal. And so, I'm working on this switch here. Hoping to get the witch done. I will be working on this. I know for sure. And Becca is the one who dyed my fabric for me. Because I thought I ordered the fabric that I wanted from 123 Stitch. And then when we were starting it that night, or when I knew we were starting, it was too late to get the fabric, so okay, good. Oh, that means I had to, you know what, I don't want to do that. Because I said if I pulled it out, then I would work on it. But I like the system that I'm doing. So when I pull those out, they're just being taken out. Because I like what I'm doing now. Flag gnome. It's going to be all gnomes, I'm telling you. Flag gnome. So, I want to finish. I have just under 3,000 stitches to do on it. And I have the beginning of his hat. And that's one thing, too, about all these gnomes. It's usually the beginning of the hat. Beginning of the hat. At least on a lot of these, I started in the center. It wasn't just, well, this one I just started on that. But I started to start in the center more. Top center. I will not do a middle center start. I like my fabric too much. Magic Potion Gnome. It would be in this one. Okay. Sorry, that's in your way too. Oh, but then my things have... Oh, now things are sliding. This is not good. I moved too many things. Okay, give me a second. Let me get the 10. I really need to just bring a little basket over here to throw these in. Okay, so that's the first 10. Okay, so yeah, 7 more projects to full. Magic Potion Gnome. I'm calling for a finish. It's just a little, excuse me, over 2,000 stitches. And once again, we have a start on the hat. I love this fabric so much. It's Fortnite. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's really get away from the gnomes. I mean, we do have some that aren't gnomes, but I started so many gnomes too. So, oh, there's two in there. Another gnome. Easter boy. Okay, Easter boy, where are you? Oh, I think, nope. Easter girl. So that means you will be Easter boy. A finish is what I'm calling for. And it's just over 4,000 stitches. And you want to guess where the start is? In the hat. So there's only 303 stitches in there. So that's why it's having such a hard time. I have 2 needle minders in here. It was grabbing all the needle minders. Okay. Pretty soon I'm gonna go, no gnomes, no gnomes, instead of no whammies. No gnomes, no gnomes. Hogwarts Express. Oh no. Okay, I can't show it to you because it's in the car. I'm still ripping out those stitches. So I might just be ripping out stitches. Yuck. Okay. 5 more. Retro Halloween pumpkin is over here. Okay. So I only want to get to 25%, which will be almost 6,000 stitches. And this is where I'm at. I have a stem. How can I fold this? So that's what I have. The beginning of a stem. So this will definitely get some love. Can't wait to get over and do the leaves. And of course that centerpiece. Hello. Okay, are you not going to open up for me? You're opening up. Okay, 4 more. Hey, it wasn't a gnome, so let's be really happy. Okay. Harry Potter shadow. No. It would be over here. Harry Potter. Harry Potter shadow. And this is, so I'm calling for a finish. It's a little over 5,000 stitches. And so it goes like this. Yep. So I have this part done right there. This one will get some love. This one is fun to do too. It's a lot of black too, so when I'm in the mood to just stitch one color, it will be Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Okay, some of these are really stuck together, and I don't know why. Because I did it all individually. Okay. Who do we got? Who do we got? Oh my gosh. What's with this? The peacock gnome. Peak. We'll be over here. It's a big one. I do love it, but it's a big one. I wanted to get it to 50%, which be a little over 8,000 stitches. And I gotta work on this one. Okay, so it's the hat. Just remember this before you look at it. It's the hat. It's a hat, people. It really is a hat. Yeah. It goes that way, right? So. The only thing, see, it's because it's so confetti heavy is why I'm like, oh. There's like 4 different blues in that. I'm almost positive. Okay, 2 more. Let's get some good ones. Let's like really shake this baby up. Okay, we're not going to go real deep either. Okay, what is it? This is so much fun. Luminous. It's either Harry Potter or it's gnomes or it's Halloween. That's what this one is. Okay, so 50% will be a little over, it'll be 7,500 stitches to make it hit 50%. And okay, that's the top. So it goes this way. Pattern Keeper will know where I'm supposed to go. Ignore the floss. That was probably going to be my next stitch. And then I just had to go to something else. Yeah, and I was almost positive. This was the 50 by 50. Okay, so one more, right? Yep, one more. I keep hitting my ring. Okay, what's the last? Halloween gnome. Don't get me wrong. I love my gnomes. But there's so many other things that I want to stitch to. So here he is. He's cute. It's going to be a finish. I need to do a little under 4,000 stitches. And there's the hat with the bat. So I got quite a bit done. I've put in 1,100 stitches already in it. Oh, see, this is where, this was still my 50 by 50, but I had decided that I'm not just doing 100 stitches. I want to do more. So, that's all of them. I'm pretty excited. I'm happy about some of them. There were some that I wish got picked, but, yeah, it's going to be, so what I'm doing is I'm folding them and putting them in and then mixing them too. Okay, so I will see you in 2 weeks and see what I actually got stitched, what got stitched on, and how much progress. I decided I'm going to do the board. Oh, I should call Becca and see if they sell the boards at her work. I think they do. But I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking. I was thinking maybe only bring out the board once a month and mark off the finishes once a month. I was thinking that's how I was going to do it. Because I'm not going to be making a lot of goals. I already know this. Probably after July, I'll be hitting a lot of goals. After I get, so much of this work done and stitched. So, I don't know. Well, let me write up the board and then we'll see if I'm really going to do the board or not. I am loving this. I like that I have choices and it's limited choices. So I can really pick, different things. I'm just worried that I'm going to be picking the same things over and over again. So we'll see. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.